Hi, this is Ed Barks. Welcome to Communications Training TV. This edition is a bit different from our normal learning experience. Today I'll discuss how I help my clients sharpen their communications edge. Maybe I can help you too, who knows? Now there's a bit of marketing here, so if that's not what you're looking for, check out our other video lessons. Still with me? Okay, let's get started. Are you getting bad press? Do audiences tend to drift off when you begin to speak? Need some help sharpening your message when you testify before Congress? We should talk. I work with corporate and association executives who deal with reporters and members of Congress, and with public affairs experts who want a seat at the decision-making table. Like the Fortune 500 executives who needed some skill sharpening before holding interviews with reporters. The practice sessions conducted during their media training workshop and the insights discussed then led to positive results in the press in the client's eyes. I guess that's why they kept scheduling more workshops for more of their executives. Like the Inc. 500 CEO who was petrified to visit his network of offices because it meant he had to deliver a few remarks to his employees. After a day together discussing how he could both gain confidence and improve his delivery skills, he's on the road to a more confident and effective persona. And like the association members who came to Washington, D.C. for a round of Capitol Hill visits. During their workshop, we covered some strategies to help them sharpen their message and their approach to members of Congress when they climb those marble stairs on the Hill. And like the research scientist who wanted to tell the world about a breakthrough medicine he had taken the lead in discovering and bringing to market. The quotes we developed during his workshop turned out to be the very words that appeared in his target publications, like the Financial Times. You know, the need for communications training may be triggered by any number of events: a change in management, a media campaign, a critical speech, an invitation to testify before lawmakers or regulators, the need to adapt messages to rapidly changing economic or competitive environments. And that's not all. It could be a product launch, a crisis situation, rapid growth, a lobbying day on Capitol Hill, and, well, you get the picture. I am often asked what type of clients I typically work with. The answer? Well, primarily with companies from the Fortune 1000 and the Inc. 500, and with national associations. As for the people involved, the executives who contact me are normally leaders at the director level and above who work in marketing communications, public relations, public affairs, and government relations, and who have budget authority. I strongly prefer to deal with straight shooters who level with me about their decisions, who return phone calls and emails, who know what a smile is, and who understand the need to gain a higher and a more positive public profile for themselves and their organizations. In addition, public affairs and public relations agencies and my fellow public relations consultants turn to me for specialized expertise when their clients need communications training. They gain happier clients in fields ranging from financial services to technology. This results in repeat business for the agency, a fact they of course love. Now, what benefits do workshop participants, or as I like to consider them, my students for life, gain? Well, if they work diligently, they earn higher confidence, sharper communication skills, and greater status or recognition and respect. All this results in an enhanced public image and achievement of organizational initiatives and public policy goals. I've got to tell you, my students frequently get a bit of a surprise during their learning experience. You see, I'm not one of those who believes in berating people in a futile attempt at learning. The fact is, maximizing strengths, not condemning weaknesses, leads to readier and more rapid proficiency as a communicator. So, while you will encounter a challenging learning environment, you also have the right to a supportive one. This means that participants in executive training workshops walk away with a plan for lifelong learning that, of crucial importance, sharpens performance over time. This empowers them with a better ability to control media interviews, improve performance during presentations, and achieve more positive results when addressing policymakers. I do my best to ensure that the learning doesn't stop once the workshop is over. For example, every student receives a copy of either my book, The Truth About Public Speaking, The 3 Keys to Great Presentations, or the training guide, Face the Press with Confidence, the Media Interview Companion. This helps reinforce lifelong learning. These learning resources are also available for group purchase for larger audiences, making them a nice fit in conjunction with speaking engagements. And yes, I do speak before corporate and association conferences and conventions. For speaking engagements like this, I typically work with meeting planners, professional development officers, and human resource executives. Now, you likely have questions about issues not covered in this brief overview, and that's fine. Don't be shy about getting in touch with me. Your enhanced career and organizational image hang in the balance. I'm Ed Barks. Thanks for joining me for this edition of Communications Training TV. Be sure to check out all of my video learning resources and get in touch whenever I can help you sharpen your communications edge.